It's Tuesday morning and rising Canadian welterweight Phil Lo Greco is in the middle of his first of 2 daily workouts at Fight Club Canada in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Lo Greco has risen up the 147-pound ranks, earning the 14th spot amongst the WBC, and was recently crowned their international welterweight champion with a sound knockout victory over Sławomir Ziemlowicz this past June in Sicily, Italy. An appropriate location for the man that calls himself the Italian sensation.
My main objective is to fight for the world title, so right now I'm just, you gotta stay focused and follow that dream and don't let any distractions get on your way.
At 26 years of age, momentum is propelling the Toronto-born fighter, who currently holds a record of 20-0 with 11 knockouts on his resume. Lo Greco found a second home in Montreal, Quebec, with the first 17 fights of his career taking place in the Canadian fight capital, with a supportive fan base adopting Lo Greco.
Well, when I was in Montreal, I had such great support from the Italian community, and I felt just like at home. I actually miss Montreal so much that I would love to go back there one day and fight for a big fight.
Lo Greco is now taking his career abroad, with his 3 most recent fights taking him to Hungary, Germany, and Italy for his WBC title victory.
Having to switch in Europe, it was also my main homeland, Italy, so it wasn't that hard for me to translate. I have a good team, I have a good promoter that's behind me, and a good athlete has to surround himself around a good team to get yourself to the goals that you want to reach in the future.
With many critics concerned about the long-term growth of boxing, Lo Greco understands the value of marketing oneself and ensuring the health of boxing is a vital aspect for all fighters.
I think the UFC has done a tremendous job promoting the athletes, the events, and the sport. Something that boxing needs to do, and they need to wake up and say, hey, you know what? Things have changed. We gotta rejuvenate the system. Right now I'm staying focused. A boxer has to be a boxer. A boxer cannot be a promoter, /manager. He just has to focus on boxing, and then it's up to the right team. If you got the right team, they'll bring you up there to stardom.
Lo Greco will return to the ring this November in Italy to defend his championship and realizes the target is on his back as he continues to ascend the WBC welterweight ranks.
Boxing is a learning process. I mean, one wrong fight could be a disaster for a boxer. Maybe he's one day too early and he won't make it, one day too late and he still won't make it. So it's all about the right timing. Yes, I do want the big fights, but I'm growing, and hopefully within a year or two I will have the accomplishment of getting inside that square circle under the HBO lights and the Showtime lights and the major networks.